It's full speed ahead to the general election. We have a preview. Yes, our COVID numbers are lower. Now it's time to get ready for the flu, and we have your shots. And the health district has been overdrive since March. Lately, they've been focusing on schools. We'll explain. These stories and more, this is your County Line. There's no doubt that this year's presidential election is set to be the biggest in history. We also have many local elections running at the same time. So our Recorder's Office and Elections Department are working hard, setting the stage for a smooth cycle. Now's the time you should be getting ready. It's just a couple of simple steps. Number 1, check your registration at arizona.vote. And you'll want to decide if you will vote by early ballot or at a voting center. Number 2, check your address. Many people move and forget to change this on their voting record. Your address must be current. Number 3, be ready. The deadline to register for the general election is Monday, October 5th. Early ballots will start going out on Wednesday, October 7th. Of course, we know some might be concerned over appearing in person to cast a ballot due to COVID-19. Our vote center workers have been preparing and had no issues during the primary election.
Yuma County Election Services has done a lot of preparation to have precautions in place at the vote centers to keep both election workers and voters safe, including hand sanitizing stations. We are requiring masks inside the vote centers, as well as plexiglass barriers to protect the elections check-in, to provide that barrier between election workers and the public as they're coming in. We're requiring social distancing along with floor decals and signage to assist people in knowing where those safe distances are.
If you're voting by early ballot, please don't forget to return your ballot as soon as possible. You can mail it back or just drop it off at any one of the secure box locations at the Maine, San Luis, Foothills, Welton, and Somerton libraries. Also, there are boxes at the Yuma County Recorder's Office, the Somerton Heritage Pool, and San Luis City Hall. During the last County Line, we mentioned flu shots. It's that time of year again, and we're asking everyone to consider getting their flu vaccine this season. The Yuma County Public Health Services District has already started taking delivery of flu vaccine. Health officials advise most people to get the shot each year, but this year more than ever, it's important.
The flu vaccine will protect you from getting the flu, and the flu is very similar to COVID-19 because they're flu-like symptoms. We want to decrease the amount of hospital visits related to flu-like symptoms.
Due to COVID-19, you'll have to make an appointment to get your flu shot at the health district. Planning now will also ensure you are protected. Don't forget, it typically takes about 2 weeks for you to build up antibodies after getting the flu shot. That's why it's important to get the shot early in the season. There's hardly any place you can go in Arizona without wearing a mask. It's clearly important that every Arizonan does their part to prevent the spread. That's why the Arizona Department of Health Services teamed up with Hanes to provide masks to those who might have difficulty getting one. Governor Ducey made the announcement recently. Anyone that's having trouble getting a mask can simply visit azdhs.gov/order masks. You'll fill out a brief form, and Hanes will send you 5 washable masks for free. These are reusable cloth face masks, and each household can order 1 pack. Delivery of the masks is typically 5 business days. Numbers in Arizona have fallen drastically since the mask orders went into effect. Covering our mouths and noses with a face cover, washing hands, and maintaining physical distance are all part of the formula to help stop the spread. There's a lot of things your county government has had to take the lead on over the last 6 months with COVID entering Yuma County. The Public Health District and our Emergency Management Office have been particularly busy. From the beginning, staff have been receiving tons of personal protective equipment, or PPE, and redistributing it to agencies and businesses in Yuma County. Nearly 1 million pieces of PPE have been distributed, almost 87,000 going to the schools to support them as they get closer to reopening.
We've done 78 schools, and that included the private charter, as well as all of the public schools, the college, the universities. So we've tried to hit all of the different schools regardless of what size, whether they're public or private or charter or whatever.
The county announced a school resource page for parents and teachers. It's designed to be a one-stop shop for anyone needing information. Of course, PPE went to businesses and agencies around town to help them during this crisis, but it doesn't mean you can't get some PPE. Remember, if you need masks at home, you can visit azdhs.gov/order masks, and you can order 5 reusable masks for free.
I'm Elia Juarez, and this is your library update. For the first time ever, the Yuma County Library District is launching a fall reading program, and everyone is invited to join. If you're familiar with the Read Squared app that we used for our summer reading program, that's where we will be running the fall reading program. And if you're not familiar with it, you can check out our website for information on how to download and use the app. It's very simple. You just have to download the app and tell us how long you've read for the day. And to finish, you only have to read for about 20 minutes a day. It's open to people of all ages, and books that parents read to their kids will count towards the adults and the kids reading. So it's fun for everyone. You can unlock fun badges and cute games that you can play within the app, and there will be prizes at the end for some of our best readers. To join the fall reading program, all you have to do is download the Read Squared app, and for more information on that and any of our other great programs, you can check out our website at yumalibrary.org and follow us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest.
Before we head out, a quick reminder for you to take 10 minutes to have an impact on Yuma County for the next 10 years. That's right, for just 10 minutes of your time, you can make a difference that will last 10 years. The census is in full swing until September 30th. That's the last day you can be counted. Your responses will help shape public services like health, emergency response preparedness, grant fund distribution, and much more. Everyone in Yuma County should fill out the census, and it couldn't be easier. Just visit 2020census.gov. It will only take a few moments to complete, and your answers will be kept safe and confidential. We'd like to thank you for joining us for this County Line. If you'd like to watch past episodes, visit yumacountyaz.gov/VOD. And don't forget, you can join us live on Facebook. We'll see you next time.